Hi guys, SYKO CHIMERA, back with another episode of our 0 to Millions Guide GTA 5. Been grinding out about a day and a half now, chasing flashing fucking green boxes around the map, trying to get up to our next milestone of $1.5 million. I've managed to get the amount, hopefully you guys have too, using the bunker and the crate warehouse. What I'm going to do is we're now going to buy the vehicle warehouse, start smuggling cars, start making some extra cash. So we're going to pop to the CEO office, going to log onto the computer, go to special cargo. Is it special cargo or vehicle cargo? Which one is it? Vehicle cargo. And we're going to buy the La Mesa vehicle warehouse. Is it La Mesa or La Menza? I don't know. If you've got the money, or even if you've got the money, do not buy one of the ones. There is no difference in it. It's just a waste of money. Don't buy any of the upgrades for it. It's just purely aesthetic. It's a different paint colour. So 1.5 million. I've now got like 20,000 left. It's fuck all. Going to source our first vehicle. You can only do this through the CEO office or the terabyte. First one's a mid-range one. What we're going to do is it's not so much of a glitch, it's more of a bug, but we're not going to sell any of the mid-range or standard range cars. We're going to keep accumulating them, and once you've got 10 of each, every source vehicle you get after that will be a top range one. So it's a bit of a grind now again, where you've got to constantly just keep sourcing vehicles, getting standard range, mid-range, till you've got 10 of each. If you get any top cars during then obviously sell them, but do not sell any of the others. So our first mission, I'm going to jump into the car because I can't afford a helicopter. And this one, you can use a quick GPS and go to target vehicle. This is just one that's driving around. What you can do is you're going to follow it carefully, try not to get too close to it, wait for it to stop at some traffic lights. This one is ideal because it's got an NPC car in front of it, and as with the other ones, if you park in front of the car in front of your target vehicle, it stops the traffic, whereas if you do it yourself, he'll just crash into and drive off. Sometimes you'll get a wanted level and the police will chase after you. Your waypoint will disappear. Just call Leicester and they're gone. I mean, it's only like a 1-star, 2-star anyway, so it's nothing major. Anyone can get away with it. Try to take your time, get as least damage as you can because of the repair cost. Once it's delivered to your warehouse, you can have a quick tutorial from the weird bitch, the assistant, saying what you can do in the warehouse. Once that's done, you're going to start up a sightseeing mission. Got to use my car because I can't afford the helicopter. Once that's done, you're going to go back to the CEO office. We're going to start up another source vehicle. We've got a standard range this time. Again, we're not going to sell it, we're just going to accumulate it, get it in the office. Into the warehouse. This one it'll come through on the phone saying it's been stopped in a traffic incident or something like that. There'll be 2 police to take out, and the driver if you need to. Sorry, I sound awful. And the driver. So we'll take out the 2 police cars, driver's there, take him out if you want. Right, you're going to get in the car after he's died, call Leicester straight away to get rid of the wanted level. Head back to the warehouse. Mission over. So we've got a repair cost of $828 there, just crashed a few times. Try and keep it as low as possible. If you can keep it below 5,000, it's okay. So don't worry too much if it's a couple of grand. Right, because we've done the sightseeing, we can now afford the helicopter. Because we've got the helicopter, we can now start doing headhunter missions again. And you're going to do headhunter and sightseer and headhunter back to back a couple of times to get about $50,000. So while I'm failing miserably to shoot this target after 3 attempts, head back to the CEO office. We're going to source another vehicle. Remember, if the helicopter is damaged, to land on the roof with the prompts, don't land there manually, because then it gives you repaired for free. So I'm going to log onto the computer. Vehicle cargo, source vehicle. Then we're going to get our first top range car now. Yeah, top range. This we're going to sell straight away. You can save it if you want, as long as you don't go more than 12, you'll be fine. But I'd sell every top range car you get straight away. Right, this is one where it's a street meet. You're going to aim to blow up 2, maybe 3 vehicles. I know it's difficult, try not to aim for the target vehicle. Because some of the enemies hide against their cars for covers, when they explode they kill themselves anyway. So there's going to be like 2 or 3 people left. Take this bitch out. I'm going to shoot the wall for no fucking reason. These missions are so basic. You do them over and over and over again, and they become so simple. Let's go at the back. Now with these sort of ones, when you get in the street, mate, you will have bad guys chasing you within about 30 seconds, and they're in cars faster than you, and they are aggressive, and the damage of course is just unreal. So do your best you can to get back to the office. We've got 2,900 damage there. Again, as long as it's below 5,000, it's fine. Because the money you make back doing your sightseeing, your headhunter missions outweighs that. So get this inside. Right, we're going to go to filter by range, top range, go to export. Always go for specialist dealer. It costs 20,000 to do it, so technically you're only making 80,000, even though it gives you back 100, but you're spending 20 to do this modification. It does not fucking matter what this car looks like. Literally just click on the first free item next to you, and get off it. If you're quick enough, you can get this done in about 20 seconds. It gives you 5 minutes, so you can be as picky and fucking pedantic as you want. It does not matter. They're all for free. Just click on the first available option. When you're selling cars, do not be in a solo session. You want a quiet one, like 10 people at the most. If you are solo and totally on your own, within 30 seconds of starting the mission, you'll have bad guys chasing you. They'll be shooting you. Because they're shooting, the traffic is going to be going fucking mental, and you can lose 10, 20, 30,000 on this mission. If you've got at least one person in there, you get no enemies, and you can literally drive him like Miss fucking Daisy, taking your time, and not to worry about it. You get the full 100,000 then, because usually you get to about this point here, that's when the enemies spawn. But because I've got at least one person in the lobby with me, no enemies. So you're going to take your time, avoiding the traffic, try not to be too aggressive, be as confident as you want to. Deliver the vehicle. Eventually. 100,000. After every sale, do a headhunter mission. Guaranteed. Just as soon as you finish, find a road, spawn your helicopter, and do a headhunter. Let's see how much we've got now. So after a couple of missions, this was after about 30 minutes. 130,000. It's going to be a bit of a slow grind doing this, because we're going to, once it's where we need it, where we're only sourcing top range vehicles, we're going to be using it in conjunction with the bunker and the crate warehouse, and making like, I think so, you can make up to like $600,000 an hour. So another top range vehicle. We can't sell this straight away, because after each sale there's a 20-minute cooldown. So once you get that notification saying delivered 100,000, start a stopwatch on your phone or whatever you want to do. Fucking hourglass, light a fucking candle, I don't know. 20 minutes, and just keep sourcing vehicles or whatever the fuck you want to do. Once the time is up, sell your car. So we're going to go steal this car now. We're going to drop it to the warehouse and just leave it. So let's see what sort of mission we got. Right, this is one that's going to be armed by guarded by 6 agent smiths. Relatively easy. Doesn't matter if you die. Try not to damage your car, because the more damage happens to the car, the more you have to pay for. So let's try and take them out as quickly and safe as you can. Oh, apparently there's one more hiding behind the car, so try and be careful. Again, if as long as the damage is below 5,000, you'll be fine. So I'll drop this bad boy off. Not going to sell it. Oh, source from the vehicle, it's a standard one. So I'm going to try and showcase as many different missions as I can, just so you know what's going on. This is a point-to-point race. You can get to the location on the map, and you can either request your personal vehicle or there's a selection of cars around here. It always gives you this, the LG Retro, not Retro, the LG RH8. I mean, I got here within, what, 4 seconds left. Once you get out, you're going to take out the guy who's going to run it with a baseball bat. Just punch him, headbutt him, kick him in the ball, shoot him in the face, whatever the fuck you want to do. Take his car. This is a tricky race now, because now you've got to get back. It's about 4 miles back, so it's about 3.5 minute drive. And the enemies that chase you are in much faster cars. So just good luck, see you go. Got to drive as fast as you can so they can't keep up, but safely, because the traffic's going to be going mental because of the gunfire. Managed to get here with 1,400 damage. I'm happy with that. Just keep grinding this out, filling up the warehouse. 20 minutes time we're going off, so now we're going to come and sell our top range vehicle again. Specialist dealer. Well, I'm going to just fast forward this bit because it's just the same as before. And again, if you're quick, you can do it in about 20 seconds. That was like 17 seconds. So again, as long as you've got one person in your lobby, you can do it with, I've done it with 15 people, it's fine. Just do not do it on your own. Any more than that, you get the griefers, and they'll just, for no reason, just fuck you over. With the other missions, if you get a griefer, you can close application and start again. With this, if you do that, you lose the car. So you've paid 20,000, you've lost it. So just be aware, take a look around first. One important weapon you do need for these car missions is a sniper rifle, because one of the missions, which is the one I'm on now, is cars are driving around a racetrack, and if you try and steal the car, they drive off. If you try and aggro the cars, they drive off. If you shoot the wrong car or kill the wrong person, they drive off. So you just got to take your time, try and locate what colour car it is in relation to the map, and try and headshot it. Now I've hit the car windscreen 3 or 4 times and it's been fine as long as I'm hitting the target vehicle. If you try and park in front of it, they'll take you out. So this is at the airport. Well, I'm going to climb on top of the boxes just so we've got a good vantage point. Try and identify the car's colour so we can see it's the white one at the back. Get that sniper rifle. When you got a sniper rifle, always buy the advanced scope and the suppressor. It's expensive, costs you about 30,000 for everything. Let's take it on. Right, here's a car coming now. You aim in the general direction and they will roughly drive into the crosshairs. Doesn't matter if it takes you 10 minutes and it takes you 14 shots, it doesn't matter, they'll be fine, just take your time. So run over, take the car. Drop it back to the warehouse. Start the next one. And again, after every single sale mission, you want to do the headhunter just to get your money back. Because it costs 20,000 and you get 22,000. So this is us just in the background doing a headhunter mission. I want to try and talk about some of the different car steal missions you have. You have one, and avoid this one, where it'll be a blue car flashing on the map. You'll go towards the location. When you get there, there'll be a police helicopter, police car's chasing it, and you've got to try and chase this car down, shoot the driver, which most on the back window is armoured, so you can't even shoot it. You've got to try and do it on the side. You've got to be aware of the police then chasing you, NPC vehicles crashing into you. It can take up to 20 minutes to do this mission, and the damage on the car is just, it's going to cost too much. If you get this mission, you won't know till you get there though. If you get it, just close the application, quit. It hasn't cost you to source a vehicle, so it doesn't matter. So avoid that one. Some of the other ones, there's one where you have to go to like a photo shoot, I think, and it says, oh, you have to go there and take the car. There's going to be like 4 or 5 guards, a director, just take them out. Relatively simple. And all you got to do, you've just got to grind this out. It's not going to take long once you get the warehouse set up to where you want, with 10 standard, 10 mid-range, and we're going to get to the point where we're going to be using the bunker, the crate warehouse, and the stealing car missions at the same time. Some of the other ones, there's also one that's They don't know the location of the vehicle, but they know a car who does, and you have to follow like an armoured Kuruma. And he drives so slow, and he goes the longest route possible. If you just shoot it, get it aggroed, it'll be a bit pissed off, and it'll drive there a lot quicker. And once you get there, it is a hard mission. You'll die a couple of times. You just kill every guard there, take the car. There's also one where it's a bodyguard. No, it's being defended by not an army, but a couple of agents. One of them's got the key to the car, and you can either go full fucking Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, sneaking in, doing headshots, or just throw fucking grenades at them and kill them all. But basically, one of them's got the key. They'll drop the key. You'll run over. You'll take the car back. There's another one that's a bomb one. Once you start up, it'll come up on the bottom right hand screen saying detonation. Once that happens, press pause and put a waypoint to your warehouse, because once you start driving, the timer starts, you'll lose your waypoint, and all you do is you just drive towards it. It takes 2 minutes for it to go down for your assistant can disarm it. Sorry, I'm trying to lose my words here. It takes 2 minutes before it gets disarmed. As long as you're heading towards the general direction, you'll be fine. You always make it in time, as long as you stay above a certain speed. If you crash, start spinning out, the car blow up, and you're fucked. But they're all the ones I can think that are going to give you a pain in the arse. It's just, you've got to keep at it now. Keep doing head-on missions. Keep sending your cars. Source as many as you can. Get it filled up so you've got 10 of each. And once it happens, we can start the next section, which is we're going to start grinding out so we can get the MC businesses working towards the cocaine. But I'm hoping you're enjoying what I'm doing. I'm still enjoying it. So anything you don't like, any comments you want to add, just let me know. If you want to call me cunt, call me cunts. I'll high five you. Hope you find this helpful though, but don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it for this. Lee's playing out, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.